Hey everybody. All right, so it is Friday, May 24th, and we don't really enter into brand new trades on Fridays, but I mean, this was an amazing week with the Super Forex family. We have enjoyed our training classes that we do because we do offer training classes now on live sessions on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'm sorry, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time. And then also we have evening classes with Miss Jenny, who's phenomenal. Oh my gosh. I mean, I even sit in on her classes. Just a genius. Very, very thorough and knowledgeable of the markets, market structure, price action, candlestick patterns. I mean, she's a beast. And so I'm very grateful for her being on board with us, helping us to institute the training for our super easy Forex family. And I'm gonna show you the charts in a minute, but I just got to give her credit. She is so good at what she does, and people really appreciate her work. So I just want to thank her as well. And her classes are on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Wednesdays from starting at 8 p.m. Central Time during the Asian session. Okay. So anyway, let's go over a couple of trades. They're live right now, and you guys can clearly take a look and see. This is a pair I hardly ever, I actually, it doesn't matter. The point is, this is a different pair that I don't even really trade all the time. But as soon as I see my triple arrows show up, and I did my 3 core step process to make sure to verify the trade, I'm going to take this trade. Why? Because the last time it came in, take a look at what happened. And this is a pair that runs real smooth. As you can see from here, it dropped here, triples came in, it came up. Then we have triples here, and currently it did move down. This is one I was up 100 and something pips yesterday. It's pulling back, but it just looks like it may stall out in this area before the drop. Either way it goes, I'm in so clean. Look at the tight clean entry up here, the clean entry. So therefore, if it does make another descent like it did here up to the top, and I'm gonna shrink it just a little bit so you guys can see this, because this is what I'm expecting. Okay. All right. Last time it came in to the point where we would have got out, that was 238 pips. Okay. So if it does another 238 pips times 4 positions, you can see what I mean. 240 times 4, right? All right. So that's about what? 900 to 1,000 pips on one trade alone. And I'm just going to wait it out. I'm already up in positive territory. It's did a pullback, no worries, and I'll just wait for its descent. So anyway, that's just one live trade. Let's go to another one, and I'll save the last one for the grand finale. It's beautiful. All right, let's go to GU. GU, as you can see, I'm currently up. Triple arrows came in. I'm currently up 44 pips on this one. I'm hoping that it'll make a run like it did last time. As you can see here, it made a massive downside move. Massive, and I was able to catch it right here. So hopefully we'll see how that one turns out. Let's see what it did. I have to shrink my charts so that you can see it. I mean, this drop was so big you have to shrink it to the minimum. All right, so the last time it dropped from here to our re-entry about 500 pips. So just imagine that one. That would be a very nice trade. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm just sitting in it, relaxed, calm, waiting. And this is what I teach my students. You don't have to trade a lot. The money is in a higher time frame. So what happens is that you can trade a whole lot less and make a way more money, or pips, whichever way you want to look at it, but you can make a whole lot more with a lot less effort. Okay. Let's take a look at the next one that we are in. As you can see, boom, triple arrows right here. We have it on that one. And this is one that we were anticipating already, because on the higher time frames, we know what was happening with that. And oh my God, this one, the last time, look, okay, and it just dropped. Okay, and we've been sitting patiently waiting for that one. But if you go to the 1 hour, you see our clean entry on this one. And I'm currently in 2 positions on this one, and that for a total of 56 pips on that. So we're just waiting that one out. Let's take a look at the next one. All right, so this is another one that we're in. Okay, 45 pips on that one. Go to the 4 hour time frame. What do you see? top corner, triple arrows. All right, let's take a look at what happened last time. Look at how long it dropped in that other direction. Okay, woo-wee, that is a massive drop. I mean, upward move, massive bull move. So what happens if it reverses and go the other way? Oh boy, I got two positions on that one. Then this one is one that I entered recently. You see I'm up 2 pips on this one. Go to the 1 hour time frame, and you will see that it made a massive move the last time, really crisp and clean, triples, and that thing went all the way up, all the way. That's hundreds of pips, right? As a matter of fact, let's shrink it for argument's sake. I'll pull it on the screen, and let's take a look at what we're looking at here. From the entry here to where you would have got out and went the other way, it was about 277 pips, still not bad. But again, I'm just waiting for it to do its thing. I'm in a clean entry, as you can see right here at the top, waiting for it to make its descent. Okay, and I'm only up about 1.5 pips. All right, no big deal. Patience. All right, and then here's another one. Okay, 31 pips. How many of you guys out there, I know you've been sitting and waiting on this one and didn't know the entry. As you can see, clean entry right here to the downside, and from there, let me shrink this so we can count the pips from the last move it did. All right, from there to here, where you would have got out and went the other way, is basically about 294 pips, almost 300 pip move that way. And so I'm got in the opposite direction, sitting pretty, looking good, and moving on to that one. All right, matter of fact, let me add another position. I'll do it live on camera. Okay, let me add a stand on that one. All right, cool. All right, and then I will put my bits here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and put some money on this one. I still like the way it's looking. Okay, all right, cool. I'm gonna buy that bad boy. Boom. All right, cool. And I'm gonna put my stop loss in place like I normally do, following our rules. Right below the big arrow. All right, so I'm in that one. All right, so you see me just enter another position. I like that one. That's going to be some good money. And let me get rid of this TP. We don't know how far it's going to run, so we'll just let that one run. Okay, now let's move on to another one. AJ was another one that we are waiting on currently. So as you can see, I do have my triple arrows. It came up, did a retest, and we're sitting on this. Those who's in the group, you already know this is a Stairmaster opportunity. So you know what that means. Oh my God, that's going to be a beauty right there, right? Look at that triple arrow when it came in the last time, okay? But again, and I know my big head is in the way, so let me go ahead and shrink the chart so you guys who don't know can see it. All right, let's take a look at this one. All right, from here to here, where you would have got out and re-entered. Okay, let's just swiftly say that was 459 pip move. Oh my God, you doggone right, I'm waiting on that one. Yes, I'm waiting on that one. Yes, Jesus, I'm waiting on that one. Yes, yes, yes. All right, waiting on that one. All right, and then last, another one. We did that one. We did that one. Oh, let's do this one. This one is another trade that we're in. Let's go to oil. The Grand Poobah. 516 pips. 500. Let's go and see how I did that one. Using our Stairmaster technique, as you can see, triple arrows is right here. Very clean entry across the top, right across the top, using our Stairmaster method. And bottom line is, as I showed you guys in last week's video, you can see how clean oil moves. Okay, oil moves real clean. Comes down, comes up, comes down. Okay, very clean entry here at the top, so I'm not touching that one. I'm up currently 524 pips, or if in oil pips, and maybe 52.4 pips, whichever way you want to look at it. Either way, it pays out extremely well, very handsomely. Matter of fact, in some situations, it pays out more than certain currency pairs. So I love oil. So either way it goes, you've seen a bunch of live trades that we're in. As you can see, not a single one of those are off of a shorter time frame. Although if you calculated how many pips I'm up for this week alone, I'm up hundreds and hundreds of pips. Okay, I'm up a couple of hundred pips or whatever it is. I don't really care. The bottom line is I made some very good money with my team this morning because I didn't calculate. I should have calculated how much each one was, but you get the point. Okay, so these are all live trades that you can actually go back on your charts. It is now 5/24/19. It's the date, and it is 5:30 a.m. Yes, I woke up early, couldn't sleep. working on some other projects for the team. But the bottom line is, if you're looking for a successful trading system and you're looking for a good mentorship and an area where you can attend live trade sessions with other fellow members of the group where you all can talk and learn with your mentor, myself and Miss Jenny. Okay, we have 2 live trading rooms now. So therefore, you're getting the best bang for your buck. Many people in the trade room have said, man, this is a phenomenal deal. We could have easily charged a whole lot more money for it, what we're doing. We easily could, but we didn't. Okay. There's a reason behind that, and let me go over what you're going to, if you do decide to join the Super Easy Forex family. Let me actually tell you what our mission and goal is. What our mission and goal is. My wife and I and our company, we currently support we're up to 11 organizations around the world where we donate money. So when you purchase the system, you're actually automatically contributing to these nonprofit organizations around the world. So, please don't think that we're taking your money. It's not that. We actually, the moment you purchase our system, we take money out of that and donate it to these different various organizations around the world, along with the other children who's locally here, who's handicapped. Just yesterday, we financed their field trip to go to a zoo, okay, because they haven't been. So we wanted to take them and make sure that they were able to have a great experience, and we paid for the whole thing. Super Easy Forex did. We took care of that, no problem. So what our goal is to teach you how to become a successful investor. Not trader, investor into the market. So if we can teach you how to become a successful investor, then what the ultimate goal is, it's not for you to buy a Lamborghini and have a fancy mansion and all this and that. I mean, if that's your goal, do your thing. But what we're hoping is that if our little small company, along with me and my wife, can impact 10 or 11 different nonprofit organizations around the world, what would happen if we can train hundreds upon hundreds of traders to become extremely successful traders in the market who can easily do the same exact thing that I'm doing right here. But then you turn around, if God touches your heart and says, okay, I need you to donate here, or I need you to go help over here, you wouldn't have a problem with it. Why? Because you know how to get money out of the market. So now you're no longer concerned about your personal well-being. You're more concerned about how to help other people. And now we can strategically grow this company in a way where we can make a world impact just by simply sitting in front of our computer in your robe, making money. Okay. But then when you make that money, you're not being selfish. You're looking for opportunities to go be a blessing to somebody else. So if we as a small nucleus can do this, what would happen if we had a massive number of people who's doing the same exact thing across the globe, and then each person, God touches their heart and say, I need you to help. We can change this world ourselves. I'm not waiting on the Democrats and the Republicans who's constantly arguing over foolishness. I'm tired of that. I'll take the responsibility in my own hands. I'll try to teach as many people as possible what I know to the best of my ability. I'll be the best mentor I can possibly be to you, to teach you what you need to really know about how to function and make money out of this market, okay? Because it took me 4.5 years of struggling, crying, and in pain to finally figure out what was going on my own, and to strategically build a system that is very simple to use for anybody. And yes, we have a bunch of newbies, so if you're a new person, don't worry about it. You'll be learning along the way. But the point is that our goal is not just to have a whole bunch of people who just want to come in and make a whole lot of pips and we're all going to have Lamborghinis. I can care less about flashy stuff. Okay, that's why you don't see me with videos flashing off what I own, what I have, and this and that. You won't catch me doing all that, okay? Because it's not that important to me to have stuff. It's more important for me to make an impact on this world and help unfortunate people to be fortunate again, just like God allowed me to be fortunate again after the massive situation that happened in my life. Okay, so that's the goal of the company. So if you're looking for a good mentor, a good trading system that is easy to understand, you can master it in no time. And if you're looking to do some impact work, we're looking for you. Okay, we're looking for you. All right, so come on, $299 plus tax. Go ahead and join Super Easy Forex over the weekend. Here's the goal. What you want to do is go to supereasyforex.com and just simply sign up. Okay. Once you sign up, just log right back in with the username and password that you created, and you'll be able to have access to the system. And there's installation videos on the website. We have live video footage for you to be able to play videos on our 3 core strategies, and take your time, just play them back as often as you want to. They're there for you. And you also have access to our 2 Telegram channels. We have 2 private Telegram channels. All of that for one price. That's why I said we could easily be charging a whole lot more money. But what we're trying to do is make it a price point that's comfortable for even because we do know we have some people in other countries who, if we put the price too high, they will never be able to get access to these tools. So we're always trying to think of other people. That's the reason why we kept it at this price. Okay. So anyway, just take advantage of it. Get set up over the weekend, and then you'll be fresh and ready for next week's trading session, and you can finally find some success. Because again, this is many different trades that we enter, and like I said, these are live. You can easily go back on your own charts, even if you think I'm a fake, phony, whatever. That's no problem. Go back on your own charts and at least see, was it possible that the trades that I showed you were accurate? Okay, because you can look on your own charts. Even if you see this video a year from now, you can still back test this. Today it is May 24th, 2019, 5:37 a.m. Central Time. So it's before the US session. Go back and just look on your own chart, see if we were right or not. Okay, but either way it goes, we have hundreds of people in our group now. I love it. I love the trading classes and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to head on out. I'm going to enjoy my weekend with my family, and I'll see you guys, those who joined this weekend. I'll see you next week in the trading room. Okay, have a great weekend, everybody. God bless.